We're headed for a trip down the Kenai this weekend. Seward today, Homer and Soldotna tomorrow. We've got family in town, so it's going to be a good time showing them around Alaska, their first time here. The drive to the Kenai Peninsula is one of my absolute favorites, no matter which town we're heading to. On this particular day, we rode alongside the Alaska Railroad for a bit, which is always a treat, and we made sure to stop at the small town of Moose Pass to show Jerry and Alisha the sharpening stone that's there, powered by a water wheel. Once we got to Seward, we headed straight to the dock and joined the crowd that was lined up to board our cruise ship. It was a beautiful day in Seward, leaving Resurrection Bay, and it was only minutes before we encountered our first wildlife. Humpback whales. The captain slowed the boat as we watched this pod surfacing near a cliff edge, and then we witnessed something I've wanted to see for years: bubble net feeding. A quick search on Wikipedia will tell you that bubble net feeding is a cooperative feeding method used by groups of humpback whales who use their vocal skills to coordinate an attack. As the group circles a school of small fish like salmon, krill, or herring, they use a team effort to disorient the fish, and then they corral them into a net of bubbles. The size of this bubble net can range from 3 to 30 meters in diameter. Then one whale will sound a feeding call, at which point all the whales simultaneously swim upwards with their mouths open to feed on the trapped fish. This was hands down one of the most majestic, awe-inspiring things I have ever witnessed. And we got to watch it over and over and over. Once the bubble net feeding session wrapped up, we enjoyed a quick lunch inside and headed further out of the bay. Oh yeah, and Brandon was sporting a mustache for the weekend. At this point, let's just sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the video without me talking too much. As you'll see, the wildlife viewing was just getting warmed up, though there are going to be glaciers too. Lots of glaciers. Seeing a tidal glacier, one that meets the ocean, has long been on my bucket list. And I really hoped we'd witness a calving, a moment where a chunk of glacial ice breaks off from the glacier and crashes into the ocean. I didn't have to wait long for my wish to be granted.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. What kind of scat is that?
Would you pull the drawer and help me out with this? I have a question. I'm not really sure what kind of scat that is, but I'm sure you could help me out. There's bear scat. That one looks healthy.
Oh my.
Looks a little dehydrated.
Yeah. No chicharron.
Okay.
Lunch with a view. Dinner with a view. But from the warm, windless shelter of the vehicle. I got the rockfish tacos. Amazing. Everybody else, I think we've got rockfish, steak, chicken, and pork. And so far, how is it, everybody?
Excellent.
Awesome.
Good.
2 thumbs up times 4. 8 thumbs up. Home sweet home. All right. Simple, dry, effective.
Right?
All right, rearranging. Oh. Out of left field.
Jerry's so strong.
Oh, Cherry.
Check this one out.
Oh, wow, Brandon's doing tricks.
Acrobatics.
Want to push our beds together?
I was liking the idea of being a lone ranger. It's a joke.
That's a joke, right?
That's a joke, right?